Conquering a woman's heart is an art that demands not only tactics but also philosophy. One of the key aspects of this process is unwavering determination. Look at it not just as a strategy of seduction, but as an expression of resilience, confidence, and purpose. In our world, where myriad factors can sway or distract from our goals, the ability to remain steadfast in pursuit of what we desire can be a true treasure. How does this relate to winning a woman's affection? Picture this: you meet her, converse, build connections, and your perseverance in achieving your goals becomes like a beacon, drawing her attention. Resilience and confidence in your aims can craft an image of a reliable and appealing partner. When you exhibit resilience in overcoming obstacles and striving for success, it speaks of your ability to tackle challenges and take responsibility for your life. This quality can inspire trust and respect from your beloved. However, it's crucial to remember that steadfastness shouldn't morph into cruelty or insistence. Here, the pivotal point lies in striking a balance between determination and respect for your partner's desires and boundaries. The ability to listen and consider her opinions is also a crucial aspect of successful courtship. Thus, being unwavering in your determination when pursuing a woman is not only a demonstration of your strength of spirit, but also an understanding of her inner world and aspirations. It's the art of balancing resolve and sensitivity that can lead to a profound and mutually understanding connection. Winning a woman's heart is by no means a simple task. It requires not only finesse and communication and understanding, but also deep inner self-control. In the context of Stoicism, confidence and composure in every situation are pivotal qualities capable of capturing a woman's attention and earning her respect. Resilience, as a fundamental principle of Stoicism, entails not just maintaining calm in the face of life's trials, but also actively striving for inner harmony. Emotional control, according to this philosophy, is not only a sign of inner strength, but also a path to wisdom and well-being. Displaying calmness in various situations is not just a demonstration of your emotional stability, but also a sign that you possess inner peace and confidence. When you can maintain your cool in stressful situations or during conflicts, you demonstrate a high level of emotional intelligence and the ability to react rationally to complex circumstances. This is especially important in the context of a relationship with a woman. When you exhibit calmness and self-control, you create an atmosphere of confidence and stability that can be very attractive to your partner. She sees in you someone who doesn't allow themselves to be engulfed by external circumstances, but remains steadfast and focused on their goals. However, it's important to remember that calmness should not turn into indifference or aloofness. Finding a balance between expressing emotions and controlling them is crucial so that your partner feels your sincerity and support. Thus, displaying calmness and self-control in various life situations can become a powerful tool in the process of winning a woman's affection. It's not just a sign of your inner strength and confidence, but also a way to create harmonious and stable relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. In the quest to reach a woman's heart, it's necessary to delve deeper than mere external aspects. The philosophy of Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner richness and ethical integrity, offers something more substantial: an art of compassion and support. Compassion, in Stoic terms, is not merely an empty gesture of sympathy, but a manifestation of deep understanding of another's pain and suffering. It's a sign of empathy and recognition that each person carries their own unique burden of trials and tribulations. Showing compassion to a woman can open the doors to her heart, demonstrating that you see her not just as an object of desire, but as a person with her own experiences and emotions. Support, in turn, is a natural extension of compassion. Being willing to listen to her and stand by her in difficult times is a display of genuine commitment and care. It's important to not only affirm your readiness to be a pillar in her life through words, but also through actions. The Stoic perseverance does not contradict the expression of compassion and support. On the contrary, it becomes a sort of foundation for these qualities. The ability to maintain calmness and clarity of mind in difficult situations enables you to be a better support for your partner when she needs it. Thus, showing compassion and support to a woman is not only a demonstration of your deep emotional connection, but also an acknowledgement of the importance of her emotional well-being. It serves as the building material for strengthening your relationship and creating a harmonious partnership based on mutual understanding and care. Winning a woman's heart is a process in which it's often tempting to embellish oneself or adopt a guise that seems more appealing. However, the philosophy of Stoicism insists on simplicity and sincerity as fundamental values in life and relationships. Simplicity and sincerity are not just a call to refrain from pretense or disguise. They are also a path to deep self-understanding and authenticity. When you open up to a woman and show her your true nature, you demonstrate confidence in yourself and your worth as an individual. The Stoic resilience is manifested not only in the ability to endure hardships, but also in the refusal to engage in deception. Simplicity and sincerity are not only manifestations of character strength, but also the guarantee of long-term and profound relationships. When you accept yourself and present yourself as you are, you invite the woman into your world and demonstrate your readiness for open and honest communication. Simplicity and sincerity also lay the groundwork for mutual respect and trust. When you don't hide your thoughts and feelings but openly share them with your partner, it strengthens the bond between you and creates an atmosphere of mutual understanding and support. Thus, being simple and sincere in the process of winning a woman's affection is not only an expression of respect for yourself and your partner, but also the key to true harmony and well-being in the relationship. It's a challenge to be true to yourself and to open yourself to love and acceptance without masks or adornments. Respect for personal space is a fundamental aspect of relationships, which finds its reflection in Stoic ethics. Stoics recognize that each person has their boundaries, their sphere of individuality that needs to be respected and observed. In a world where intimacy and closeness can sometimes be perceived as natural, but sometimes inappropriate, the ability to respect a woman's personal space becomes a sign of maturity and ethicality. It's not only a manifestation of respect for her feelings and preferences, but also a demonstration of your understanding and willingness to accept her. Respect for personal space means not only respecting physical boundaries, but also emotional and psychological ones. It means being attentive to her mood, desires, and needs, and not intruding into her personal space without her explicit consent. The Stoic perseverance here lies in the ability to control your desires and emotions in respect for her boundaries. This requires mindfulness and self-control to not infringe upon her space and freedom. Thus, respect for a woman's personal space not only strengthens your relationship, but also serves as the foundation for deep mutual understanding and respect. It's an expression of your readiness to acknowledge and accept her as she is, with her own needs and boundaries. In the context of winning a woman's heart, patience and persistence become indispensable components that determine not only your willingness to endure trials, but also your desire for deep and mutual connection. Patience means being able to wait and act over time, despite possible obstacles or temporary setbacks. It requires strength of will and the ability to keep your emotions under control while waiting and working on relationships. Persistence, on the other hand, implies a constant pursuit of a goal, regardless of possible rejections or difficulties. It means being ready not to give up at the first setbacks, but instead to learn from experience and keep moving forward. Stoics believe that true value and meaning in life are manifested in constant striving for perfection and gradual progress. Thus, patience and persistence not only help in achieving goals, but also serve as a source of inner strength and personal growth. In the context of winning a woman's heart, these qualities can manifest in your ability to build relationships step by step, despite possible obstacles or failures along the way. It's important to remember that the process of winning someone's heart takes time and effort, and it's precisely patience and persistence that can help you overcome all obstacles on this path. By being thoughtful in your words and actions, you acknowledge the power and importance of communication in the process of winning a woman's affection. The philosophy of Stoicism teaches us mindfulness in our expressions and actions, understanding the consequences of our words, and the ability to express ourselves with respect and care. Attentiveness to your words and actions is a sign of your inner wisdom and self-control. It means not only demonstrating self-restraint, but also being open to learning and development. When you consciously monitor your expressions and actions, you build a foundation for mutual understanding and trust in relationships. It's also important to understand that attentiveness to your words and actions helps avoid unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings. It allows you to be more effective in communication and build deeper and more sincere relationships. When you carefully choose your words and act consciously, you reduce the likelihood of misunderstanding and conflicts and create an atmosphere of mutual understanding and harmony. Thus, being thoughtful in your words and actions is not only an expression of your inner wisdom and self-control, but also the key to successful and harmonious relationships. It's a sign of your readiness for mutual understanding and respect, which can make your pursuit of a woman more effective and enjoyable. Learning to control your desires and passions is an important aspect of Stoic philosophy that can play a crucial role in the process of winning a woman's affection. Stoics advocate for mindfulness and self-control, asserting that true strength lies not in unrestrained pursuit of passions, but in the ability to manage them and act according to reason. Control over your desires and passions involves awareness of them, but also the ability not to succumb to their power. When you show a woman that you can control your emotions and desires, you demonstrate your ability for self-regulation and rational thinking. It means that you don't react to external stimuli impulsively and without reflection, but make informed and deliberate decisions. Your ability to control your emotions and passions allows you to maintain calmness and clarity of mind in any situation, which can be an attractive quality to your beloved. Control over your desires and passions also helps you avoid excessive jealousy, envy, or aggression, which can be destructive to relationships. Instead of letting your emotions control you, you learn to respond to them with wisdom and prudence, which contributes to the creation of healthy and harmonious relationships. Thus, control over your desires and passions is not only an expression of your inner strength and wisdom, but also a path to creating harmonious and sustainable relationships. It's a sign of your readiness for self-improvement and for developing deep and mutually understanding relationships. To demonstrate your independence and self-reliance in the process of winning a woman's heart is not merely an exhibition of willpower or character, but a demonstration of your readiness for responsibility and autonomy in relationships. Stoics teach us that true freedom stems from the ability to make decisions and act according to our own convictions. Independence and self-reliance signify not only the ability to provide for oneself materially and emotionally, but also the readiness for independent thinking and action. When you show a woman that you can make decisions and act independently regardless of external circumstances, you demonstrate your capacity for self-determination and autonomy. Demonstrating your independence and self-reliance also means being willing to take responsibility for your actions and decisions. This enables you to build healthy and equitable relationships based on mutual respect and trust. Stoics acknowledge that true strength lies not in power over others, but in self-control and independent thinking. By showcasing your independence and self-reliance, you not only become more attractive in the eyes of the woman, but also lay the foundation for deep and trusting relationships. Thus, demonstrating your independence and self-reliance is not only an expression of your inner strength and confidence, but also a key to creating healthy, equitable, and harmonious relationships. It's a sign of your readiness for self-improvement and deep mutual understanding, which can make your pursuit of the woman more successful and fulfilling. Gratitude is not just about saying thank you for specific deeds. It's about the value you attach to every moment spent together. Every breath, every glance, every silence filled with mutual understanding becomes a reason for gratitude. When you express your gratitude and appreciation, it speaks to your profound awareness of how she enriches your world. It creates an atmosphere of mutual respect and admiration, which forms the basis of strong relationships. The pursuit of gratitude and appreciation mutually reinforces each other. When she sees how much you value her, it inspires her to become even more wonderful, even more devoted. Thus, gratitude becomes the very link that binds you, bringing you closer together. It's not just a duty, it's an art of seeing and appreciating the beauty and kindness she brings into your world. And when you begin to view the world through the lens of gratitude, every moment becomes brighter, more precious. Thus, you not only strengthen your bond with her, but also enrich and give meaning to your life.